Alright, so I'm going to be doing a mid-April reading for the collective, April 14th through 21st, 2025. It's going to be a past, present, and future reading. I already shuffled the deck, and the overall energy is the Empress, okay? The Empress. Libra, Taurus energy with the Empress being at the bottom of the deck. Underneath the Empress, Knight of Pentacles, Chariot. So could be a Libra Taurus here, could be a Cancer with Chariot, Six of Swords reverse, Nine of Wands reverse, Lovers. So I think there's something here where it's like there's a divine feminine, and it's kind of like there's kind of this energy of somebody who needs to take accountability, basically, if they want to keep somebody around. Maybe if they want to keep a divine feminine around, potentially Empress, Six of Swords reverse, something like that. Or there's somebody here who's like, I don't really know what to do, Nine of Wands reverse, because it's like somebody needs to take accountability. So again, I just feel like maybe this person is like, this divine feminine knows where they're going in their own life, but they don't know like what is going on as far as love goes. Lovers, maybe you do know your twin flame, or you have met your twin flame, or lovers, you do have like a love connection that you're dealing with. Or like Eight of Wands, this also could be somebody that you're like talking to, but I don't know, somebody's just like lost their patience with talking to someone, potentially. Yeah, maybe somebody's frustrated with trying to communicate with somebody because it's not something that this divine feminine needs to fix. It's something that I think this masculine energy, or I don't know, maybe somebody else needs to fix this, something like that. So there's somebody else here that needs to fix this. I don't know. It's primarily showing this divine feminine, this Empress, you know. So one card for past energy for the collective. Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands reverse. Ooh, somebody's jealous of someone's looks, maybe. There could be somebody here who's jealous of someone's looks. That's random. Queen of Wands reverse, Ace of Wands. Maybe a lot of people are jealous of this divine feminine energy's looks, or, you know, and it may not be about physical appearance either necessarily. It could just be about energy. But one card for past energy. Hope everybody's doing good. Drop a like, I would appreciate it. One card for past energy for the collective. One card for past energy for the collective for mid-April 2025, please. Too many cards. One card for past energy for all zodiac signs in the collective. High Priestess reverse, Pisces energy. I was like, what is that? One card for past energy, please. Now, this deck is kind of difficult because it's hard to just pick a card from this deck because of what the cards are made out of, so I don't know. One card for past energy for the collective, please. One card for past. Eight of Swords for past energy. Okay, one card for present energy. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Ooh. One card for present. Nine of Cups. Okay. I don't know, somebody could be making it all about them, you know. One card for present energy, please. Two of Cups. Okay, one card for present. Seven of Wands. Oh man, King of Wands reverse. Okay, so somebody right now, King of Wands reverse, could be being very arrogant. I think this person, their mindset is off with the King of Wands reverse. Like this could be somebody who's very selfish, you know, and they think that like they don't have to consider another person in a love relationship. And it's like, where did somebody learn this? Two of Pentacles, Nine of Wands reverse. Like, I don't know. It's like this person expects to not be held accountable for like anything. King of Wands reverse. King of Wands reverse is a very flaky energy that is irresponsible. They're irresponsible and they're immature and they don't like to take accountability for their actions. And it's like, again, this is a piss poor mindset, you know? Somebody has a piss poor mindset. Here, King of Wands reverse, this could be somebody who's, like I said, they're very selfish. One card for present energy, please, for the collective. One card for present energy for the collective. Seven of Wands, Someone could have blocked someone or could be apparently putting up a boundary, quote unquote. One card for present energy. Maybe somebody's religious here. I'm hearing like the 10 commandments in my head, you guys. I have to say it because it's weird. It's like I'm hearing, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill. It's like, what? That's weird. I mean, it's not weird. I mean, it's a good thing, but yeah, maybe somebody's religious. One card for present energy, please. Or maybe you came from a religious background or something, and this may have shaped your beliefs. One card for present energy. I don't know, maybe somebody's also looking at someone like, you know, because the 10 Commandments is kind of like, to be honest, for people who have empathy, it's very basic shit. It's kind of like, well, duh, you know? And so maybe somebody like, maybe this isn't like duh to somebody, you know what I mean? Maybe somebody is like corrupt here and maybe they're not religious, or they're like, they need to seek some type of something out. Yeah, one card for present energy for the collective, please. Oh God. One card for present energy, please, for the collective. One card for present. I don't think I should have used this frickin' deck, people. One card for present energy. Oh my gosh, 10 of Wands. Okay, somebody could be really stressed out. 10 of Wands. This, to me, you know what I'm really feeling? Somebody needs coping skills. 8 of Swords. Somebody really needs coping skills. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. Somebody may need therapy here. 3 of Pentacles. Because, yeah, I think this person is really... This is somebody who's really stressed out. But I feel like 8 of Swords, like, they don't have coping skills or something, you know what I mean? Like, they don't have the skills to work through this 10 of Wands, which may be, you know, stressing this person out more. So, like, for example, I'll just share from personal example. Like, I have a lot of coping skills because first off, I do therapy as a job, and on top of it, I've been in therapy, and I've done a lot of healing work. And so when things get stressful or tough for me, some people wonder, like, oh my gosh, like, how are you able to make it through that and stuff like that? And it's like, well, I have a lot of coping skills. You know, I've learned a lot of ways to cope with the distress that inevitably comes with life, and I've found a way to work through that, or, you know, shift some of my own mindsets around things. It's my perspective and my attitude towards things that helps me get through. So I feel like somebody, maybe that's what they need here. They need to get out of their own head and get some help or some outside perspectives about things. 10 of Wands, something like that. Wheel of Fortune reverse, Star reverse. Okay, one card for future energy. I think someone is really struggling though right now. One card for future energy. One card for future energy, please, for the collective. For this upcoming week, for mid-April. One card for future energy. 3 of Cups. Okay, so there is going to be some type of reconciliation in the future. 3 of Cups, like, if you were wondering. But I just think 3 of Cups, like, this person, whoever this person is like really stressed out. They're going through a lot. And like I said, I think this person doesn't maybe have coping skills. Knight of Pentacles, potentially. Chariot. There could be a Cancer, could be a Pisces here. Knight of Pentacles, Judgment reverse, Ace of Wands. Okay. Yeah, this person's very selfish, you guys. Hangman reverse, King of Pentacles reverse. There's a masculine energy here who's quite selfish. They won't see someone's perspective about someone or something. Maybe 10 of Pentacles reverse about this person's family of origin. Judgment reverse, Ace of Wands. I don't know. Yeah, I think somebody's really overwhelmed, though. Like I said, they're going through a lot. And Judgment reverse, it might look right now it might look like there's not going to be another chance, you know. Judgment reverse, High Priestess reverse, but that's just because, like, I think this person hides how they feel maybe from somebody. But I think if you just give it some time, you know, I think this person, to be honest, is just kind of selfish. You know, 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles reverse, Moon, a lot of Pisces energy here. 3 of Pentacles, yeah, High Priestess, Cancer energy, like I said. But somebody, 4 of Swords reverse, Moon. There's like confusing energy here. There's somebody here, 5 of Wands, that's creating conflict in a connection or something like that. But yeah, let me see, what's this 8 of Swords about? But I would say that you're definitely going to reconnect with this person in the future, so don't worry about that if you are worried about it. Why is 8 of Swords? Okay, King of Cups reverse. So there's a masculine energy here that they need healthier coping skills, you know, because somebody here, it's like you'll tell this person the truth about something, you know, you'll tell them like maybe some constructive criticism or something like that. And this person, King of Cups reverse, nothing wrong with being sensitive, but this is somebody who will get like really, you know, King of Cups reverse, emotionally upset. King of Cups reverse, Knight of Swords, if you like point stuff out to this person. Yeah, this person really does need to heal some of these mindsets. Queen of Swords reverse. It's because this person maybe potentially was abused, this masculine energy. King of Cups reverse. They may have continued to maintain loyalties to somebody who is abusive. Page of Cups, King of Swords. I think King of Swords, Page of Cups. Huh. Someone just like abandoned, Queen of Cups reverse, abandoned someone here. Hermit, 5 of Pentacles. It looks like somebody just like kind of abandoned someone. Scorpio energy, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Like somebody could have just told someone the truth, you know. 5 of Pentacles, but it does look like somebody like abandoned someone. Why is 8 of Swords? Why is 8 of Swords here? 7 of Wands. I think someone didn't know what to think because it's like someone was so defensive and kept pushing them away. So it's almost like 8 of Swords, yeah, someone couldn't discern what was going on. Judgment reverse. They didn't know what was going on. Yeah, Hangman reverse. They didn't have the whole picture, the whole perspective. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. There was something that they didn't know about. Five of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's really, like, selfish, you know, because this person knew that maybe somebody wanted, like, a family or a commitment. Ace of Wands. It's like, I don't know. Why is Ace of Wands? Why is Ace of Wands? Ten of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, this person won't take responsibility. Or this person's just, like, really irresponsible. Five of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Oh man, this person, like, really... Two of Cups reverse. Justice reverse. What? Why is Two of Cups reverse? Justice reverse. Empress? Yeah, this is a Divine Feminine. Four of Cups. This doesn't even make sense. Four of Cups, Empress. This person's rejecting their Divine Feminine. Yeah, Emperor, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, these two are a match. Look, you guys. This doesn't even make sense. Emperor, Empress, Four of Cups. Like, you're rejecting your Divine Feminine. And, you know, Eight of Swords, I think somebody was confused, too, because they felt like someone was not interested in them, or they were rejecting them for some reason. Eight of Swords, but I think they didn't really maybe know why. Like, this person was coming off that way. They just felt like, okay, this person's, like, rejecting me, and I don't really know why. Justice reverse. Yeah, Devil. This person was not fair. Justice reverse. Devil. Wheel of Fortune reverse. They didn't fix some type of karmic pattern. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Star reverse. Yeah, Two of Swords. I think this person is, like, pretty unaware of this pattern. It's very subconscious, whatever it is. Maybe. Why is Eight of Swords here? Oh, Queen of Wands reverse. So there's some type of, like, mean feminine energy. Queen of Wands reverse can be quite mean. And I don't know. I think maybe this person was kind of mean in the past or harsh. Like, part of the problem, again, Eight of Swords, is, like, they didn't really know what was going on. And, you know, I don't think this in particular, what I'm talking about right now, is a matter of coping skills or issues with coping skills. Eight of Swords, this is an issue with Eight of Swords, like, not having enough information. Why is Eight of Swords? Yeah, someone was very in and out, but they were maybe manipulating someone, you know? Magician reverse. Yeah, so Ace of Swords reverse, somebody didn't know what to believe or trust, you know what I mean? Eight of Swords. So this isn't an issue of, you know, moon, like somebody's mindset, or they're an issue with communication, because somebody may be making it seem like that. Like, oh, like, you know, something like that. And it's like, no. I think this person... Eight of Wands reverse. Ten of Pentacles. Four of Swords reverse. Yeah, there was a lot of confusion here. Four of Swords reverse, but it's because... maybe somebody's been around a lot of chaos, drama, conflict, lying, you know what I mean, in the past. Eight of Swords, so it's like part of the problem. It's not an issue with coping skills. This is like, this has been this person's life experience. You know, this is somebody who may have experienced seeing people around them having affairs, lying, you know what I mean, doing shit like that since they were a kid. So it's like, you also can't, like, get mad at this person for maybe thinking a certain type of way about something because of where they come from, you know, sort of. Because it's like this person, because what I'm saying is, like, you can't know what you don't know. You know what I mean? Eight of Swords. So it's like, I mean, it's not an excuse. Obviously, you get coping skills and shit like that, but you can't change your experience, you know? So you can get coping skills, but, you know, you may still not know certain things or be able to discern certain things because of where you came from, you know. So if you came up in a lot of dysfunction, it may be hard for you to properly discern situations or like discern like conflict, because again, you've been through a lot. Five of Pentacles, and maybe somebody here has a lot of like abandonment wounds or, you know, whatever. But I think Eight of Swords, this is not an issue, Eight of Swords, of like mindset here necessarily. This is kind of like Seven of Cups. There was a lot of confusion here. And I think, again, Ten of Swords reverse, it's like this person has been hurt a lot. Ten of Swords reverse. So Seven of Cups, this is really odd that I would be getting this, but this has maybe impacted somebody's cognitive processes here, literally. If this, you know, if you've been through enough trauma and gaslighting, it can impact your thinking. It can impact areas of the brain. So it can impact your ability to perceive things, your ability to process, your ability to perceive things, you know. Seven of Cups. So why is Seven of Cups, Ten of Swords reverse? Yeah, somebody has been very hurt, you know. They've been very hurt. Four of Swords. Yeah, this person they have done a lot of healing, though. You know, they have done a lot of healing. But Seven of Cups, yeah, this person has just been through a lot of bad things. Maybe heartbreak in relationships. Eight of Wands. So yeah, Eight of Swords. Why is Eight of Swords? So yeah, this is not this person's fault. Eight of Swords. Emperor reverse. Yeah, this person could have been around a lot of controlling masculine energies. Page of Wands reverse, that like led them astray down the wrong path, you know. Nine of Cups reverse. Yeah, it's like maybe this person was neglected by their family of origin, you know. Judgment reverse. Again, this person maybe had a hard time discerning or perceiving who was fake or who was not. You know, again, this is like based on life experience. If you've only been around super fucking fake people and you haven't been around anybody who's genuine, it is going to be extremely difficult to discern who is fake and who is genuine, or what is what, basically. You know, if you've been around a lot of people who are very elusive, or there's a lot of illusions, it's, you know, and all of that type of stuff can cause brain damage too, because it's like gaslighting. It's like, huh? Like, you guys are actually literally corrupted, fucked up ass people, but, you know, so this is not even an issue of like who I'm talking about being the issue. It's almost like the people around them kind of fucked them up, and it's like not really any fault of their own. So yeah. Why is Eight of Swords? Drop a like if the reading resonates, y'all. Hope everybody's doing good. Yeah, Devil reverse. It's like, I think this person has really worked on themselves. They really have worked on releasing their demons. Eight of Swords. Yeah, Three of Swords. This person's been through a lot of heartbreak. But yeah, Four of Swords. This person has also really healed a lot. Star. Magician. This person's grown a lot. King of Swords reverse. This person's been abused, you know, a lot. They've been isolated a lot. It looks like they haven't really had anybody they feel that they can trust necessarily. Eight of Swords. Why is Eight of Swords here? Yeah, Queen of Swords reverse. Whoa, there's been a lot of abusive people around this, whoever I'm talking about. Maybe, you know, Temperance reverse, people who are very, get annoyed or impatient, or Temperance reverse, Queen of Swords reverse is like a very cold energy. These are very selfish people. It could be family members. Temperance reverse, again, yeah. And this is all this person saw. That's what I'm saying. So like they couldn't really have known any different. Yeah, Judgment reverse. This person's discernment is off. And again, it's not any fault of their own. It's because of this is all they've seen. So, you know, you should really have empathy and compassion for this person, because Page of Pentacles reverse, I feel like somebody really doesn't understand the worth and value behind having an emotionally functional upbringing. It really does a whole hell of a lot of a difference for people's lives. People who go through a lot of trauma really struggle in their adulthood in a lot of different ways. And if you're interested in learning more about that, go onto YouTube and type in ACEs, capital ACE, lowercase s, ACEs, adverse childhood experiences, and you can take a quiz and you can see, you know, where you are on the thing, and you can like learn about basically how it impacts, how it can impact your future if you don't heal, you know. Yeah, Judgment reverse. This person was around a lot of mean feminine energies. Queen of Wands reverse. People who are jealous of them. Could be a Cancer. Yeah, these are people from childhood or the past. These are people, Page of Swords reverse, who would gossip about, you know, other people. Page of Swords reverse. They would isolate someone. Someone would isolate away from these people or something like that. Page of Swords reverse, Hermit reverse, because they felt rejected. Four of Cups, or kind of why is Four of Cups? Let me see. Why is Four of Cups, Page of Swords reverse? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, King of Wands, Two of Cups. Yeah, looks like there's some type of masculine energy who, King of Wands, Eight of Wands. I think I don't know, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Cups. Wow, Hierophant. This is some type of relationship. Hierophant, King of Wands, but Seven of Pentacles reverse, this masculine energy, Emperor, Seven of Pentacles reverse, they didn't like invest in this like long term or something like that. Like Hierophant is like a long-term connection, but it's almost like Seven of Pentacles reverse. Somebody didn't put in the work. Ten of Swords reverse. In fact, they just hurt whoever this is that I'm talking about further. Whoever grew up in a situation where it like really impacted their thought process, their thinking. It's like, instead of this person investing into this connection, oh my gosh, that's so sad. This person traumatized whoever this was further. Nine of Wands, Three of Wands. It's like really sad, because it's like this person really didn't know. Empress reverse. This person may not have had a positive feminine energies around them at all, like a role model. Nobody really set boundaries or defended or protected this person. Nine of Wands, Ten of Swords reverse. So it's just kind of like King of Cups. I think all this person needed, King of Cups, was for this masculine energy to be kind, caring, loving, you know, available emotionally. Death reverse. And it's like this person, they just don't change, you know. King of Swords, they're just very cold, and it's like they're not really seeing someone clearly. Yeah, Sun. This person, actually, Sun brings a lot of happiness to this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio masculine energy. And Nine of Cups reverse, Ten of Pentacles reverse. Wow, Ten of Cups reverse. Maybe somebody is like afraid to have a family with someone because someone comes from an emotionally dysfunctional upbringing or something like that. Ten of Cups reverse. Yeah, but Nine of Swords reverse, Queen of Cups. I don't know why this person's not seeing someone accurately, because Queen of Cups, Nine of Swords reverse, this is somebody who has like done a lot of healing. You know, this is somebody who's really worked on themselves. Queen of Cups, Nine of Swords reverse, this is somebody who used to get stuck in a lot of like issues, like thinking errors and stuff, because they may have come from an emotionally dysfunctional upbringing. You know what I mean? And so it's like, actually, Queen of Cups, Nine of Swords reverse, this person is very emotionally balanced and emotionally intelligent. You know, it took them a long time, Knight of Pentacles, to get to that place. Queen of Cups, Nine of Swords reverse, but it's like, yeah, Six of Pentacles, this is a fair person. Strength reverse. Yeah, and it's weird. It's like somebody keeps mistaking, again, Seven of Cups, there's that cognitive issue. It's like they keep mistaking this person's like errors in thinking or cognitive distortions. Like this person literally has been traumatized and they have some errors in thinking or some ways of perceiving things or seeing things that is not, you know, it has nothing to do with this feminine energy's character, Strength reverse. This has to do with trauma. They've been traumatized, Seven of Cups. Yeah, and it's like, you know, this person just needs stability. I think this person just needs stability. These may be, you know, what's the word for it? It's like subconscious things that this person is doing, but also High Priestess reverse. These could be things that like this person, Seven of Cups, doesn't even realize, I guess. Seven of Cups. Why is Seven of Cups? Huh. Yeah. Seven of Cups, that's what I'm saying. So this person may get confused. Seven of Cups, Ace of Wands reverse. They may get confused and they may need some help. You know, like, it just, they may need someone to just be very direct with them, you know, King of Swords. Just be honest and direct. Star. You know, Seven of Wands reverse. It's like Two of Pentacles. But yeah, there's some type of instability instead. And again, there's something here where it's like you have to, this person's been through a lot, you know, Eight of Swords. And yeah, Ten of Cups reverse. Again, this person grew up in some type of emotionally dysfunctional household. They could have been neglected. Seven of Wands. Yeah, Fool. This person like really kind of had to fend for themselves. Fool, since they were like younger, pretty much. Ten of Cups reverse. They had to break free. Yeah, there was really a lot of manipulation from this person's family of origin. Two of Swords again, and this person, like Two of Swords, didn't realize it. Two of Swords. Yeah, they didn't realize they were being manipulated. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. But this is somebody, like I said, who has worked on themselves a lot. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, little by little, this person has, you know. Queen of Wands reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, Hierophant. Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Yeah, I mean, wow. Yeah, this is a very loving person. They're a very high quality person. Devil reverse. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Five of Cups reverse. I don't know. I think that this masculine energy needs to maybe, Five of Cups reverse, have a little bit more compassion for this person. Eight of Wands. Tower reverse. Yeah, like stop ignoring this person. Four of Cups reverse. I don't know. It's like somebody may leave somebody isolated a lot, and like that's a really big part of the problem. But why is Eight of Swords? Yeah, Judgment reverse. That's what I'm saying. This person didn't have the discernment. They didn't have the information they needed to discern. Temperance reverse. Queen of Swords reverse. Yeah. Yeah, somebody was really traumatized here by somebody who was abusive. Maybe some type of person who was an alcoholic. Queen of Swords reverse. Maybe a feminine energy. Queen of Swords reverse. Temperance reverse. Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Feminine energy. Huh. Yeah, this person, Queen of Swords, there's somebody who's abusive. Queen of Swords reverse. I don't know why they're, why is Queen of Swords reverse? Justice reverse, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it has to do with the Pisces. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Oh, shit. Let me see if there's anything else with this Eight of Swords. Is there anything else with this Eight of Swords? Yeah, again, this person has worked on themselves a lot. Knight of Cups reverse, Two of Swords, and it's like, I don't know, somebody won't acknowledge this, you know what I mean? And I think it's confusing to somebody that someone won't acknowledge this. I think it's confusing. Knight of Cups reverse, somebody has a hard time, like I said, because of the situation they grew up in, they do have a hard time discerning, is this person manipulating me or not? And it's like, you can't get mad at this person because they've been around so many manipulative people that they can't discern whether you're manipulating or not. Like, what? How about just, like, yeah, Magician reverse, like, just, yeah, Fool. This person, Ten of Cups reverse, has literally been being manipulated since they were, like, a child, Hierophant. Like, that's all the relationships that they've had. So, like, how can you seriously get mad at this person? Wheel of Fortune, Two of Cups, because I think this person really is a blessing. Wheel of Fortune, Two of Cups. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. This is a high-quality person, Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't know. This person got stuck, though, like, for a long time, kind of not really believing in themselves, you know, not really trusting that they were high quality or maybe lovable even. Two of Cups. Yeah, Three of Wands. I think somebody was like waiting for somebody to like, yeah, Hermit. I don't know. I don't want to say waiting for somebody, but like, that's not the right thing to say. Knight of Swords reverse. Lovers reverse. Yeah, and it's like somebody may have just like gotten angry and impatient and mean with this person. Eight of Swords. Six of Cups reverse. Again, this has to do, my bad, with someone's childhood. Eight of Cups reverse, Six of Cups reverse. So it's like somebody needs to understand that even though somebody's worked on themselves, these patterns of behaving like you've been conditioned for like 18 years to operate in that way. And so like under stress, 10 of Wands, that stuff may come back, you know, Eight of Swords. And that's why somebody who's been through trauma may need more reassurance, because not because like they're a problem or, oh God, you need more coping or you need to go heal. No, this person's done a shit ton of healing. Eight of Swords. It's just, again, they can't, like, you would have to like somehow reverse time and hand this baby to a different family. You know what I mean? Like, you can't, it's not, no, that's not Hermit. You can't. So what I'm saying is, like, you can't turn back the hands of time, and this person is going to sometimes revert to some of these old thought processes from the past. Eight of Swords. But Justice reverse. This person just, they've been through a lot of bad, unhealthy things. They've had a lot, this was somebody who's had a lot of instability. Justice reverse. Yeah, Page of Cups reverse. And a lot of people who like have not apologized for their behavior too, which has made it even harder for them to like trust themselves and believe in themselves, because it's like nobody has actually admitted how fucked up they are. And nobody has also admitted like how great this person is too. So like that, I mean, High Priestess reverse, it's kind of hard to see yourself clearly when all of that is going on. So like that's kind of what I feel like, is somebody just has a hard time seeing themselves. Eight of Swords and seeing situations. Yeah, this person may struggle with depression. Five of Cups, they may have cut off people. Eight of Wands reverse, World. Five of Cups. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles reverse, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Maybe that a mother figure found out some type of truth here. Tower that was like really shocking. Eight of Swords could be. Yeah, okay. Tower, Emperor. Yeah, maybe somebody found out that somebody was not trustworthy, or they found out the truth. They had to cut somebody off here. Why is Eight of Swords? And again, it's because of who this person was around. Yeah, King of Pentacles reverse. Somebody was around people who were very narcissistic. They were codependent. They would like blame shift. Like, these are all the relationships that somebody had in their life. Three of Pentacles. That was all the support that was accessible to this person, is like shitty, narcissistic fucking people, you know? Knight of Swords, Lovers. Like, the first time this person actually heard the truth about what was going on in their family of origin was through this twin flame connection. Four of Swords reverse, Five of Pentacles. And this person, you know, but they've been brainwashed. Like, I think that's what somebody doesn't understand, is like, you know, you told this person the truth, Knight of Swords, Lovers, but this person has gone through, I don't know, what's 8 plus 4 plus 10? How many ever years that is of trauma and brainwashing? 22 years? Holy shit. So, okay, yeah, this person's been, like, brainwashed for 22 years? Or, like, it took them a really long time to, like, walk away or realize shit. Maybe 26 years? Yeah, maybe 26 years? Wow, okay. Yeah, it took somebody a really long time to see this clearly. 10 of Swords. Yeah, Eight of Wands. It's like, I think, Eight of Wands, death. Wheel of Fortune reverse. I just think this person has had a lot of misfortune. This person doesn't get what they want a lot at all. You know, Three of Pentacles. I think this person deserves support, whoever this is. Page of Cups. It looks like a lot of these fucked up, fuck-face people, Devil, Page of Cups, need to fucking apologize to this person. But you know what? Here's the thing. These people are too fucking weak to step to this Queen of Wands, because this is some type of feminine energy that's extremely resilient, Queen of Wands. And it's like, I think people are intimidated by this person. Yeah, grown men are intimidated by this person. King of Swords, literally. Yup, Empress, Queen of Wands. Grown men are intimidated by this person. So yeah, like literally King of Swords. So I don't know. Why is that coming up, that grown men are... Because I think it's like, you know, Page of Cups, like, people owe this person an apology, but I think, like, they're too, scared, you know. Devil, Page of Cups. Four of Cups, yeah. So, I don't know. I'm going to go to present energy. Why is the Ten of Wands here for present energy? Why is the Ten of Wands here for present energy? Why is the Ten of Wands here for present energy? So this person has been through a lot. And I don't think that they should be blamed. You know, I think Two of Swords, I think whoever this love interest is really needs to, like, look at the truth of this. Ace of Pentacles reverse. This is somebody who really has not been valued in life or in general. Five of Cups. Like, this is somebody, Five of Cups, that... Emperor reverse. This is somebody who's just dealt with a lot of controlling people. Emperor reverse, Five of Cups, that they've had to inevitably end up walking away from. Five of Cups, Ace of Pentacles reverse. Like, this person has suffered a lot of loss, you know, and these people, Devil, are too toxic, too sick, too pussy, basically, to fucking apologize to someone. Yeah, they're too pussy. Like I said, Queen of Swords reverse, Nine of Wands. There could be some abusive feminine energies here, Queen of Swords reverse, Nine of Wands, who they're absolutely intimidated. Yeah, King of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, there's like multiple narcissistic people here, and they, you know, all these people have been projecting onto someone, and it looks like, you know, these people, Four of Pentacles, they're scared. They are, you know, Four of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Yeah, these are two people who are like married maybe, and this is somebody who just like stands up for their marriage all the time. And yeah, they're super manipulative. These people are super manipulative. It could be, this could be somebody's family of origin, you guys. And really it's whoever this person's energy is, like, it's their job to fix this. Star, Seven of Wands, and somebody here is just like upholding certain boundaries. Star, Hangman reverse. Yeah, because Strength reverse, these are people who are not loyal, and they don't give somebody their accolades. This could be a Cancer, Chariot, Six of Wands reverse. They don't give this person the credit they deserve, you know, and so somebody's not going to keep something going with somebody that Nine of Swords causes them anxiety. Why is Ten of Wands? So these could be like family members that, yeah, Five of Wands. These are people who bring conflict. Ten of Wands into someone's life. Why is Ten of Wands? Why is Ten of Wands? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. So somebody like maybe just by themselves. Nine of Pentacles, Sun, and I think somebody really enjoys being by themselves, because Ace of Swords, at least they can trust themselves. You know, Hierophant reverse. It's like, I think somebody's been around a lot of people who Hierophant reverse are just fake or unethical, like they're fake relationships, or, you know, that's why somebody doesn't want relationships with these people, because these are not really warm people. Nine of Cups reverse. Yeah, Knight of Cups. It's fake. It's fakey fakey. Fakey fakey. Bunch of fake ass fucking people. Ten of Wands. No wonder somebody got fucked in the head, and I apologize. I'm sorry that that happened, but you know, you're not alone. You are not alone. Yeah, World. Somebody closed out some type of major cycle here. Two of Cups reverse. Queen of Pentacles. Emperor. Yeah, I don't know. Let me just see. Alright, why is Ten of Wands? Why is Ten of Wands here? Why is Ten of Wands here? Why is Ten of Wands? There's Ten of Wands here, peeps. You guys, I'll probably do a vibe and chill after this. Ten of Wands. Okay, yeah, Ten of Cups reverse. Again, this is like somebody's emotionally dysfunctional family of origin. None of these people have apologized. Can you imagine being in a situation where every single person is fucking fake? Every single person, I'm sure you guys can imagine because you're like watching this tarot reading. Like being around a bunch of fake ass people who pretend they're good people. They're actually really shitty people and they just like pretend they're good people. Like, do you understand the like colossal, monumental impact that has on a person's psyche? Seven of Cups, like on their thought processes. Like this person comes from a really fucked up, emotionally dysfunctionally fucked up background with a bunch of people who are so confused about who they are that they won't apologize. I mean, like that's a tough situation to get through, to have absolutely nobody validate your reality that yes, you are correct, we are fucked up, we fucked your head up, yes. Nobody's saying that. Nobody's apologizing. So this person, Ten of Wands, is carrying a cross. You know, this is somebody who's they really have worked on themselves. This is somebody who has really worked on themselves. Page of Cups reverse. But of course, Seven of Cups, they're going to have some fucking thinking errors and some issues cognitively speaking or with their perception because this person has been extremely emotionally like abused or manipulated or like around like a lot of dysfunction. Like you literally, there would be no way that this person could be any other way than what they are. They have been in a lot of, like, this is somebody who has, I feel like, worked on themselves. I kept emphasizing that. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. So it's like this person worked on themselves for a long time. Whatever 8 plus 8 is, maybe. I don't know what that... Not good with math. Don't give a fuck to be. It's my boycott for the rest of my life because when I was done with math, I was like, I'm sorry. Like, nope, sorry. I don't know how to do a basic problem. Nope, sorry. You guys, okay, Page of Cups reverse. I'm just saying, nobody's apologized to this person, and imagine how confusing that is. You know, that's a lot to carry. It's hard for this person to see themselves clearly and see situations, maybe see other people clearly. Ten of Wands, because of what they've been around, what they've seen. Yeah, Page of Cups, Ten of Cups. I think, yeah, I don't know. Nine of Wands. These people are too afraid to apologize. I do. I feel like they're... I do. Yeah, I do feel like they are. Judgment Reverse. Because I think, like, they may know that, like, Judgment Reverse, maybe somebody here's the type of person where it's like, you know, they don't give second chances. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Karmic family. Definitely unhealthy family members here. Ten of Wands. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Knight of Swords. Yeah, Knight of Wands. I think it's just like, you know, this is a feminine energy who they mean fucking business. When they come with what they have to say, they come correct and motherfucking direct, bitch, and you will not miss it. You will know exactly what the fuck is going down. So it's kind of like Knight of Wands. People know not to, like, play with this person. Like, they know they can't. You know, this is not somebody that you can, oh, hey, how's it going? By the way, what's new? You know, this is somebody who Chariot, Queen of Wands, is a very resilient person. They're very intimidating. It could be a Cancer, could be a Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. This is a person who puts down the truth. Knight of Swords, you know, and they put it down well, and they mean what the fuck they say, and they say what the fuck they mean. And Ten of Wands, you know, it's because this person has been through a lot, so it's kind of like nothing phases this person. This person has kind of like mastered themselves, even though Eight of Swords, they do have this mental affliction that they deal with. This is a very resilient, strong individual, and just somebody who has powered through regardless. And that's why people are fucking intimidated next to this person, because Knight of Wands, these people look like fucking clowns next to this person, or they look like, you know, they're Knight of Wands, small potatoes. And also, these people just know not to play in this person's face, because this person will call you out, you know. So that could be why people aren't apologizing. Somebody could know this too, you know, they could like kind of know this, like they know it's their cross to bear and they bear it well. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups reverse, Lovers reverse. Why is Ten of Wands here? Knight of Swords. Yeah, this person is all about the truth. They don't care. It's like they live by this, what's that? Live by the truth, die by the truth. Yep. Why is Ten of Wands? Oh shit. Why is Ten of Wands here? Yeah, Page of Cups, Ten of Cups. I think somebody's gonna apologize, Ten of Cups, Page of Cups, to someone, Ten of Wands. Temperance. Yeah, this person's an Earth Angel. Temperance, High Priestess. This person could be psychic. They could have abilities. They could have had abilities since they were a kid. Yeah, Queen of Wands. This person could be like a witch. They could be psychic. Queen of Wands, High Priestess. Yeah, that's why they're a beast. You know, this person's extremely intelligent. They have a lot of intelligence, you know, and they have a lot of, like, this is somebody who could be claircognizant, you know, so it's kind of like, yeah, that's why they're such a boss, you know, Chariot, Fool. It's like this person has a young spirit, but also like Chariot, wow, Star. This person's blessed for sure. They really are. I mean, even though, even though sometimes Hangman reverse, the person may have a hard time seeing this Star, because King of Pentacles reverse, this person's been around a lot of narcissistic people, Five of Swords, who really have fucked this person. Like, literally. Yeah, Empress. This is a divine feminine here. Empress, Eight of Wands. Yeah. Come fuck with me. Yeah, like that's, you know, Eight of Wands, Empress. That's how this person is. Like, they can handle anything, Tower. Yeah, Ace of Wands. This person's very seductive. They're very attractive. There's a lot of people that are very sexually attracted to this person. Yeah, Lovers reverse, King of Cups reverse. Yeah, this divine feminine, I don't know, you guys, I'm sorry, I don't know. Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands is like sex appeal. You know, this person, they have sex appeal. And this is somebody who, Six of Wands reverse, they don't want attention. This is somebody who does not like attention, you know. Why the hell is this coming up, universe? That's random. Seven of Swords. Oh, because this person's been lied to a lot. They've been lied to a lot about, like, what they possess, you know? And it's like Seven of Swords, this person has been, they haven't been given the accolades or the attention they deserve, or not attention, it's not attention. They haven't been given the credit they deserve. Nobody's really, like, nobody, like, who really points that out? Like, wow, you're, like, sexy. You have a lot of sex appeal. You know, I don't know. It's like, who really is gonna say, I guess some people may say that, but that's kind of Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands. But anyway, what the fuck is up with this? Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands. Yeah, I don't know. Seven of Swords. Maybe a lot of people have Nine of Swords lied to someone. Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords. Yeah, this person doesn't believe in themselves, or they don't, like, believe, Ace of Swords reverse, that they could have good things or be happy. And it's like, I don't know, this person's very attractive. I think they need to consider what they are, what thoughts they're attaching themselves to or something like that, or what they're really, like, thinking about themselves. Because Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands, this is somebody who, like, Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands, Empress. Wow, Page of Cups, Ten of Cups, are you kidding me? I don't know. Ten of Cups, Page of Cups. Somebody may apologize to someone. Page of Cups, Ten of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Or somebody's going to be sorry, maybe? Oh, yeah, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Because, like, this divine feminine is really good looking. Like, I don't know. I'm just going to be straight up. Like, maybe Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands. Like, this person's very lovable. And there's a lot of people that want to, like, do this person. Like, they want to get freaky. They want to, you know, get freak nasty with this divine feminine. Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands. I'm really not going to lie. Hierophant. Like, so it's kind of like Ace of Cups. Like, if you want to keep fucking around, go for it, buddy. But, like, it's not going to be hard for this person to find someone to love them, because they're a very lovable person. I don't know why that's coming up. Strength reverse. Because I think, like, you know, Strength reverse, it's not like, I think this person has been, like, really trying to find somebody, Strength reverse, who's actually, like, loyal, or actually, like, you know, yeah, Two of Wands, Queen of Cups, could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Like, they've been waiting for somebody. Yeah, Page of Swords, they've been looking for somebody, waiting for somebody. Strength reverse, who is, like, loyal. Hermit, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Page of Pentacles. So, Nine of Cups. But this is a feminine energy who's like, you know, I am going to get what I want. I am. Nine of Cups, Three of Swords. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Three of Swords, Five of Cups. And it's like, oof. Why is Three of Swords, Five of Cups? Yeah. King of Cups, Eight of Cups. There's a masculine energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, masculine energy that is not seeing this person. They keep like clearly maybe Hangman reverse. They keep running away from this person. Two of Pentacles. They keep like dropping the ball, or maybe they have a lot going on, but like, I don't know. What's this about? So I don't know. Maybe somebody's going to be sorry. Maybe that's what it is. Like, Death, Tower, Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands. Yeah, Six of Swords reverse, Sun. Wow. So yeah, somebody has been really hurt here. I don't think someone wants someone to move on, though. Six of Swords reverse. It's just somebody needs to maybe work on their personal success. Seven of Wands, Justice. Okay, alright. Anything else with this Ten of Wands? Wait, you guys, why was the Empress, Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands there? I'm still kind of confused. Like, why are you telling me that? Six of Wands, because somebody deserves this. Like, they deserve to win. This person deserves to win. Six of Wands. They've been hurt enough. Ten of Swords reverse. And this is a beautiful person. Yeah, Empress. This is somebody who deserves to win. They deserve everything they fucking ever wanted. This person wants a baby. They deserve it. If this person wants whatever, a family. Yeah, Judgment reverse. It's like, so Empress, Lovers. Yeah. Ten of Swords reverse. This person's been hurt enough. They deserve stability. Empress, Six of Wands, Two of Pentacles reverse. This is somebody who has, they've been through a lot of hurt, but they've still managed to hold it down, you know. Ten of Swords reverse. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles is a very independent person. Six of Wands, Ten of Swords reverse. Why is Six of Wands, Ten of Swords reverse? Yeah, because maybe I think the universe is saying this because I think the universe wants to reassure you that, like, you have nothing to worry about. Six of Wands, like, you will have no problem getting attention from other people. Like, you're beautiful. Empress, Six of Wands, you're gorgeous. Yeah, Three of Pentacles reverse, because it's like, I think this person lacks a lot of support. I think also, like, Fool, like, this person's very youthful. They may look very young, you know? Fool. Yeah, Queen of Wands. This is somebody who's really good looking. They have no problem with people. Yeah, this is somebody who looks young. I don't know why this keeps emphasizing this. Like, somebody looks young for their age. Six of Cups, Fool. Queen of Wands is a very physically attractive person who looks young for their age. So, like, anybody would want to marry this person, Four of Wands. So I think, you know, it's Seven of Swords reverse. Like, this is just the truth. And I think this person needs to hear this. This is why this is coming up, Hermit reverse, because somebody's by themselves. And it's like, I think somebody really needs to hear, like, you are a great person, Knight of Pentacles. Like, I know it's taken a while and stuff like that, because I think somebody feels played, you know, Knight of Wands, they do. This person feels played, and I think they've been hurt a lot, and they deserve their accolades. Six of Wands, Ten of Swords reverse. Yeah, Justice. You deserve it. You deserve better for yourself. You deserve to get everything that you want. Justice, Empress. Yeah, Nine of Cups reverse, because I think, like, people have tried to, like, Nine of Cups reverse, make this person feel like they don't deserve to get what they want. Nine of Cups reverse. Yeah, there's a lot of people who've, like, smeared this person's character. Nine of Cups reverse. Yeah, Nine of Cups reverse. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This person, like, they're the whole package. And it's just kind of like they've been around a lot of dysfunctional people, Four of Swords reverse, who have, like, kind of gotten inside their head, or, you know, Four of Swords reverse kind of confused this person. And maybe this love interest has confused this person too. Something like that. So it's like, yeah, you're gonna be all good. Yeah. The universe wants you to see yourself clearly. Moon reverse, you know, because, again, you deserve to get the credit for the great person that you are. Ten of Wands, because I think this is somebody who's been through a lot. Yeah, and there's a masculine energy who will be back, by the way. Eight of Cups reverse, King of Cups reverse. Yeah, Emperor reverse. This could be somebody who's kind of like, I don't know, they're acting controlling. This person's like, I don't know, they're not well. Let's just put it that. Right now, they're not well emotionally. Star reverse, King of Cups reverse, Ten of Cups reverse. Ooh. Strength. Okay. Oh no. Hangman, really? Okay, anything else with this Ten of Wands? Let's just see if there's anything else with this Ten of Wands. Yeah, Justice reverse. This person has been treated really pretty unfairly. Empress reverse, Justice reverse. I don't think they've been in a lot of environments where they have to like dim their own shine or, you know, dim their own light. Ten of Wands. Why is Ten of Wands here? Yeah, and I think, again, that's why the universe is wanting to point this out, because it's like Hangman reverse, Strength reverse. There's not a lot of people who have acknowledged the good person that whoever I'm talking to or about is. Like, it could be a Divine Feminine, I think, specifically. But it doesn't have to be, you guys. It's like, it could just put it however it applies. It doesn't have to be a female, but Hangman reverse, Strength reverse. Yeah, and the universe, I think, wants you to get what you want and what you deserve, because Hangman reverse, Strength reverse, you've been around a lot of people that, yeah, have made you feel bad about yourself. Five of Cups, Hangman reverse, and it's made it hard for you to see yourself. Yeah, Three of Swords, somebody's been through a lot of heartbreak. Hangman reverse, Strength reverse. Yeah, and again, it's like this person, Ace of Wands, Death. Someone will be back, like I said. Why is Nine of Cups Strength reverse, though? Yeah, someone doesn't get this acknowledged enough about themselves. That's why I feel like the universe was really emphasizing that, because it's like you're really a beautiful person inside and out, and really, like, there's just some issues with your thinking, and it's because of where you came from, and that's, like, not your fault. You know, that doesn't mean you don't deserve to get what you want, you know. Nine of Cups reverse, I think that's what needs to be said. You can still get what you want. Yeah, Six of Wands, you still deserve to win. Again, Six of Wands, you deserve to win. Six of Wands, Hangman. Anything else with the Ten of Wands? Anything else with the Ten of Wands? Ace of Pentacles, yeah, this is a high value person. Six of Wands, again, it just keeps saying, like, you deserve to get what you want, you deserve to win. Four of Swords. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yeah, because, you know what, because I think somebody's been dealt a pretty bad hand. That's the thing, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Like, this person has been dealt a pretty bad hand. They may have spent a lot of their life, like, Four of Swords, healing, you know, from family dysfunction, or a lot of their life being manipulated by family, and it's like this person... yeah, it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Queen of Cups, Three of Pentacles. This person deserves support. You know what I mean? They deserve support. They deserve love. They deserve to get what they want. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Why is Wheel of Fortune reverse? Five of Pentacles, Ace of Wands reverse, Death reverse. Yeah, because it's like, you know, if somebody abandons someone or something like that, or makes somebody feel unwanted or something like that, Queen of Cups, Three of Pentacles. I think this person deserves to know strength, that they're a good person. Strength, yeah. Yeah, and I just think it's hard for this person to heal, because they, again, have gotten so little Page of Pentacles from other people. And so it's kind of like Moon... Yeah, people may project a lot onto this person. Nine of Wands, this person's been severely traumatized. Nine of Wands, Queen of Wands, reverse. Wow. That may be why this person's like irritable or harsh or whatever. They could have been abused a lot. Queen of Wands, reverse. Four of Wands, reverse. They could have came from a broken home. This is just somebody who has gone through a lot of abuse since childhood. So, yeah, they've been emotionally manipulated. Knight of Cups reverse, Sun. And when you know, realize that, or, you know, yeah, Tower, Scorpio energy, somebody may have, like realized that recently or something like that. That's a lot, you know. Tower, that's a lot to realize that. Judgment reverse, Tower, Judgment reverse. Yeah, so this person deserves forgiveness, you know, and they also deserve an apology, maybe from a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, masculine energy. Page of Cups, King of Cups, Judgment reverse. Yeah, because I don't think this person wants someone to move on. You know, I do think they owe someone an apology, because, again, Tower, there's just something here. Five of Cups, Three of Swords. Somebody regrets something. Five of Cups. Why is Five of Cups? Someone wanted to tell someone the truth about something or something like that. Five of Cups, but I don't know. Anyway, anything else with this Ten of Wands? Then I'm going to go to the Three of Cups. I do think there's going to be a reconciliation, but I just think somebody needs to understand this about this person that you're dealing with. Like, this is not somebody, like, it's kind of, I don't know, this almost seems kind of insensitive and kind of like cruel that somebody's not really understanding, you know, just because you can't see physically the harm that's been done to someone, you know, just because somebody's wearing nice clothes or comes from a decent amount of money. I mean, that means nothing. Like, I had a client one time that was like, their family was definitely well off, and like, she was literally, her dad physically abused her in front of her friend, you know, like just crazy shit like that, where it's like people are just really fucking ignorant, and it annoys me. Because socioeconomic status doesn't mean shit, you know? Like, oh, cool, I'm comfortable while being abused. Cool, I'm physically comfortable while having my ass beat. Sweet. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, that doesn't even make sense. That literally doesn't make sense to claim to somebody that, whatever. They've been through a lot. This person's been through a lot, so it's not right to minimize what they've been through. But I think somebody needs to be kinder to this person. Because this is not somebody who just is, like, refusing to, like, get better. This is somebody who's tried their best, you know, and can only do so much. Why is Ten of Wands here? Yeah. Tower. Yeah, again, somebody, like, recognized some type of truth recently that they were really being, like, super manipulated, Knight of Cups reverse, by a lot of people, Queen of Cups reverse, and Three of Pentacles reverse. It's like this person has, like, no support, Three of Pentacles reverse. I think this person's been, like, objectified, used, Ace of Wands, I don't know. Ugh, this is not healthy. Ten of Cups, and, like, all this person wanted was a happy family with someone, you know, Emperor. Okay, anything else with the Ten of Wands? How sad. I just think somebody doesn't have anybody that they can trust. I think someone, Strength reverse, didn't follow through with something or wasn't loyal or something like that. I don't know. Two of Cups reverse, Strength reverse, Wheel of Fortune. Anyway, let's go to this Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here for future energy? Why is the Three of Cups here for future energy? Yeah, this person's going to want to reconcile with someone. Why is Three of Cups? Yeah, Fool. Why is Three of Cups? Five of Swords. Why is Five of Swords, Three of Cups? I think this person just, they do a lot of things that, Page of Cups, Magician, Five of Swords. They're very selfish. Five of Swords, King of Pentacles reverse. This person's non-committal. Five of Swords. Why is Five of Swords, King of Cups? This person's not trustworthy. And they need to own that. You know, this person is not trustworthy. Ace of Swords reverse, King of Wands. Like, dude, you may claim that you're loyal, but you are not trustworthy. Okay? Because you keep going towards somebody who, you keep having someone's back who is, like, abusive. Queen of Swords reverse, Three of Swords, Five of Cups. This person keeps making everybody around them feel like shit about themselves. Yeah, it could be a Pisces, High Priestess. Oh, God. Why is Three of Cups here? Why is Three of Cups here? Why is Three of Cups? Why is Three of Cups here? Why is Three of Cups? Over the Three of Cups. Two of Wands, yeah. Why is Three of Cups? Queen of Wands. Nine of Wands. Yeah, people are intimidated by this feminine energy. Again, Nine of Wands, Queen of Wands. Strength. It's because this person is such a good person, honestly. Strength, Two of Cups. Yeah, they're a very loving person. They're a very good person. I mean, they are. Strength. This person has done a lot of work on themselves. Queen of Cups, strength, and like this person doesn't let people disrespect their boundaries. You know, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Cups, strength. This person respects themselves. They love themselves. They value themselves. You know, and so Ace of Wands reverse. If somebody doesn't want like a real commitment, Ace of Wands reverse or whatever, then I think Hermit reverse. I think somebody just, I don't know. Why is Three of Cups here? Let me see. Why is the Three of Cups here for future energy? Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody is going to come back and apologize. They are. Page of Cups, Three of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Why is Page of Cups? Why is Three of Cups? Seven of Pentacles. I don't know. Maybe somebody's been thinking about something and they see something more clearly. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups reverse. It just kind of like keeps coming up. Maybe somebody has like been praying for that or like manifesting that. Three of Cups, Four of Swords. Yeah, that this person sees something clearly or they heal. Three of Cups. Yeah, definitely. And I think this person has been like maybe thinking through something. Three of Cups. Yeah, they don't want somebody to move on, is like what it looks like to me. Three of Cups. Queen of Swords reverse. Who's this abusive bitch, though? King of Wands, Queen of Swords reverse. That's crazy. This person is like showing up all the time with this masculine energy. Who's this random abusive bitch? There needs to be boundaries. Like, are these two connected at the hip? This is weird. Like, literally every time this King of Wands shows up, the Queen of Swords reverse shows up literally right behind them. That's so creepy and weird. Why is Queen of Swords reverse? Like, is this your Siamese twin or what's going on here? Yeah, this is a narcissistic bitch who is connected at the hip and they cause a lot of chaos and drama. Yeah, Four of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, this person needs to like leave this person alone. You know, Four of Pentacles reverse, Hermit reverse. Yeah, it's this person's karma to be by themselves. Queen of Swords reverse. Whoever this abusive person is, they played themselves. Knight of Wands. That's what you have to understand. You really have to look at the truth of what this person chose for their life. You know, and it's like not fair to maybe hold up or like slow down Chariot reverse a Cancer energy or something like that here, or somebody else's life because of this Pisces energy, High Priestess reverse. Like, that needs to change. Like, this bitch is a bitch. Queen of Swords reverse. Yeah, this is a unkempt bitch. I don't know what that means, but this bitch ain't shit, basically. Queen of Swords reverse. And Six of Wands, you know, you need to stop like giving this person so much credit. They're shitty. They're abusive. Stop giving this person what they want. I don't know. Nine of Cups, it's kind of weird. Somebody keeps almost like making this person seem better than what they are. Nine of Cups. Hangman. Why is this person in someone's energy? Six of Wands, Queen of Swords reverse. This is who this person's been entertaining, I guess. They're fucking up a future with someone, though. Three of Wands reverse. So, yeah, Five of Swords, they are. Yeah, somebody's sabotaging Five of Swords, someone's future, Five of Swords. So someone really needs to set boundaries, Five of Swords, and be honest with this person, Five of Swords, about themselves. Like, bitch, you're not shit. Ace of Wands reverse. You're not that special. You know, you are dysfunctional. You're fucking unstable. Four of Cups, and, you know, Maybe that's why people aren't showing much interest in you. Like, you guys, I'm talking about, this is some person connected to potentially a masculine energy or potentially somebody you're dealing with. It's like a family member or somebody abusive around them. You know what I mean? This is not you. This is not you, collective, or whatever, or this is not the divine feminine that I'm talking about. This is like somebody who's attached to this masculine energy who's like abusive and shitty. Yeah, I don't know. 9 of Wands, 4 of Swords. Why is 9 of... Okay, why is 3 of Cups? Yeah, somebody's been thinking about something, and they see something more clearly, and it's like they want to... maybe, like, talk to, or, like, I don't know. 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups reverse. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune? Chariot reverse. Yeah, why is 3 of Cups? Yeah, someone's going to communicate with someone. 8 of Wands, Justice reverse. Why is Justice reverse? 4 of Cups. Why is Justice reverse? 4 of Cups. Huh. Why is Justice reverse? 4 of Cups. This person may, like, I don't know, maybe they'll apologize or want to talk to someone about, like, 2 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. I don't know. Why is 3 of Cups? Why is the 3 of Cups here? Why is the 3 of Cups here? Someone definitely wants to balance things out with someone. 9 of Swords. I do think somebody's having a lot of anxiety. 2 of Swords, 9 of Swords, because they don't know maybe if somebody's going to reconcile or whatever. Why is 3 of Cups? Oh, why is 3 of Cups? Shit. Why is 3 of Cups? It's like hard to pull cards from this deck. Why is 3 of Cups here? Why is 3 of Cups here? Wow. You know, either way, somebody's going to be happy. They're going to get what they want, basically. I mean, you know what I mean? Judgment reverse. Ow, 6 of Wands. Yeah, 5 of Swords. Ow. Why is Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Pentacles? Yeah, because somebody may feel like someone, like, fucked with someone's future or played them, you know, because this, like, abusive person, Queen of Swords reverse, may have fucked with someone, but don't worry about it, because 6 of Swords reverse, this person's not going to move on from you. I think their world may be going to close out some type of cycle. Why is World? King of Cups. Yeah, this person's going to be emotionally available to you, and they're not going to allow Knight of Cups reverse, this person, to emotionally manipulate them anymore. Empress. There's a divine feminine here. Empress. Yeah, Temperance. This person's like an earth angel, and I don't know, maybe they're going to manifest something in the future. You know, 3 of Cups. It's just this person maybe can't see it right now, but yeah. Empress, Magician. Yeah, Page of Wands. There's going to be good news in the future. Empress. Why is Empress, Magician? Ow. Yeah, Page of Cups. Why is Empress, Magician? Yeah, Star. Yeah, it's destined that somebody's definitely going to get what they want. I'll just put it that way, Star. Yeah, this person, Star, 10 of Cups, is going to get this wish, you know, Star, 10 of Cups. They're going to get happiness. They're going to get some type of long-term commitment. Star, 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Yeah, so don't worry about this. You know what I mean? Don't worry about this. You're going to be happy, and you're going to get what you want. This person's going to come back to you. 8 of Cups reverse. I think this is somebody who's in love with you. So just, you know, they are in love with you. So they are, like, if you're wondering or whatever, this person's definitely going to come back. And I definitely think they... Ace of Wands reversed, because they may be acting like they don't want to be with you right now, or like they just want to be by themselves. That's bullshit. So don't believe that. This person will be back, and I'm done with the reading, peeps, so I'll be back in a second because I'm going to do a little